Hey guys, it's Lydia here. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing a stretching routine that is great for warming up and moving and kind of an active stretch. So normally when you do a stretch, you just hold the stretch. So say you're doing a forward fold, you're just holding it. And this one, instead of just holding it, you're going to go down and then come up. You know, so it's like not just a hold, it's you're moving as you're doing it. So you go to hold a stretch, then you come up and you go a different direction. That's what this whole video is about. This is a really good stretching routine for warming up. So if you're about to do a workout, play a sport, whatever, this is really good to just warm up your muscles with a nice active stretch, because when you just sit and hold a stretch and then you work out after, your muscles are too stretched out, so they're not going to be able to work as hard and they're not going to be able to tighten up and flex up like they normally would. And it can also cause injury if you stretch too much before working out. So doing active stretches is a really good way to avoid injury. So without further ado, this intro went on way too long, but without further ado, let's dive in to the stretches. We're going to be doing each one for 30 seconds on. And we're going to start with some deep squats. So just place your hands on the ground and you're just going to squat down, pushing your knees out and come up. Really simple, but the squat stretches your hips and standing up stretches your hamstrings a bit. Okay, so for the next one, come into a side lunge. So for a side lunge, it's really simple. One leg is going to be bent, the other leg is going to be straight, and you're just going to go from side to side, and with the bent leg, try to kind of push that knee back a bit using your hand, and you should feel a really good stretch in your inner thigh. And when you're doing this, you want to try to push the straight leg towards the ground. And like I said, push till you feel a stretch, and then go to the other side. You don't want to hold it for too long. Alrighty, relax. So for the next one, we're going to go into a pigeon pose. So for a pigeon pose, I've done it a ton. You probably know it by now. Back leg is straight, front leg is bent. What we're going to do, you're going to start by standing up super tall, like so, and then reaching forward. And basically when you stand up super tall, it stretches out your back, and then when you reach forward, it stretches out your outer hip. And then we're just going to go and do that on the other side. Here we go. Stand up super tall and then reach forward. So for the next one, we're going to go into a lunge. So what we're going to do is push into a lunge like this, and then push back into a hamstring lunge. So we're just going to go back and forth doing this. This normal lunge stretches at your hip flexor, and obviously going into your hamstring. I feel like in any exercise, but especially like a running sport, your hamstrings and your hip flexors are the things, at least for me, that get super tight. So doing the stretch, active stretches like this are really, really nice. Alrighty, switch sides. push forward and straighten out. Next one, we're going to go into a downward dog, and then in this you're just going to lift each one of your legs one at a time to get a really good stretch, not only in your hamstrings but you're just kind of your whole hip. Relax. So for the next one, we're going to stretch out our back and shoulders a bit more. So come into a seal like this, and then you're going to push into a puppy pose, and that's where you bring your chest to the ground and your hips go up. Here we go. Go into your seal, and then go in to your puppy. Your puppy pose, you can kind of think of it like you're going to go into a child's pose, but keep your hips up. Alrighty, so for the next one, come into a forward fold. So then in this, you're going to start by holding the forward fold and then come up and arch back as far as you can. Go forward. And then when you arch back, just grab onto the backs of your legs to kind of help you. You can always bend your legs a bit. And chances are you won't bend back super far. This is just, like I said, warming up. Relax. Okay, so for the next one, step into a deep lunge like this, and this is really simple. You're just going to bring your elbow to the ground and then reach up. And we're just going to do that for the whole 30 seconds. This is a really good warm-up. I mean, obviously your legs, also a little bit of your upper body and that kind of twist. Relax. Okay, switch legs. Bring the other one up. Come up. Touch down. Reach up. Reach. Okay, so for the second to last exercise, we're gonna start by, you're gonna lay it down on your back and you're just gonna do some knee circles. So just bring your knee up and around like so. Relax and come up, and I'm going to switch sides, lie down, and then bring it around with the other leg. relax. That is it for today's video, guys. It was really fun, it was really fast, and a really good active stretch. So you can always do this twice if you feel like you want to stretch out a little bit more. I also have some more warm-up videos, which I will link below, if you want to do this before a workout and you feel like you need a little more of a warm-up. But this is also just kind of a really good video for, like, if you just want to get up one day and just move. You don't want to do just like to move, or like in the morning if you just want to get your blood moving and start your day. This is just a really good quick video to do. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Be sure to subscribe and give it a like. I am posting workouts every single day this month, so you definitely want to subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow for a great full body strengthening workout. Bye, guys.